And we're back. I know it's been a while, but you know, I've been real busy lately. I've been fighting the law. The man's trying to take me down. The man can't take me down. I take down the man. So, anyways, here we are. Let's get it started. America. Now! The Oscars were last night, and they weren't bad, but I did get a tip that Roma was going to win Best Picture. So what I did as a considerate gambler was I texted all my other gambling friends. I said, guys, Roma is a lot. Let's max this bitch out. So I went and put the max amount that I could put on it. And I sat there all night and I watched. And then this happened.
Green Book.
So the Green Book won. Roma lost. I got a lot of people pissed at me. I'm kind of just hiding up in this room, just going to stay here for a while because a lot of people want to break my kneecaps. I also bet on Christian Bale to win Best Actor for his role as Dick Cheney in Vice, but he lost to Rami Malek, who played Freddie Mercury in Bohemian Rhapsody. I mean, Roma and the Green Book I didn't even see, so those two were kind of just like, I got a tip and I got a faulty tip. What can I do? But when it comes to Christian Bale and Rami Malek, I mean, Rami Malek just grew a thick mustache, put on some oversized fake teeth, and lip-sung Queen. I don't know what's so special about that. Christian Bale transformed from this to this. I mean, come on now. And if you're not going to give it to Christian Bale, because maybe you didn't like Vice, whatever it may be, then fine. At least give it to Bradley Cooper, who actually wrote and sung the songs in the movie. Rami Malek, I don't know. But I wasn't too happy about that. Those are my only two bets from the Oscars. Lost both of them. So all the winnings I was up from actually betting sports, which I'm an expert in, no, I bet it all on movies, and turns out I'm not that good. Speaking of Bradley Cooper singing, the moment everyone was talking about last night was this Bradley Cooper, Lady Gaga performance. They were singing Shallow from A Star Is Born, and right when Bradley Cooper finishes his verse, he gets up, abandons his mic, walks over to Lady Gaga, sits down right beside her on the piano. They start sharing a microphone, they're looking each other in the eye, and people start saying, wait a minute, are these two really in love? Because this is a little bit too much for acting. And my personal opinion is I think Lady Gaga is in too deep. I think she accepted this role, and throughout all the scenes that they did for this movie, she fell in love with Bradley Cooper. And then they went on press tour all over the world, traveling together, and she fell even more in love. And now they're at the Oscars, and she's in way too deep. I mean, you got Bradley Cooper's wife, literally the only person that's in between Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. Lady Gaga ended her engagement. She's all in on this, and she will not be stopped. So look out for Lady Gaga coming for Bradley Cooper. She's coming for that ass. Oh, she's coming for that ass. And now to finish off with a segment I like to call Old or Young, We All Like to Come. I'm sure you probably heard that Robert Kraft, the owner of the recent Super Bowl champion Patriots, was arrested for being a frequent customer at a massage parlor in Jupiter, Florida, named Orchids of Asia, where apparently foreign women were being held as virtual slaves in a sex trafficking ring and forced to perform happy endings on customers, one of the customers being Mr. Kraft. Yikes. Not a good look for Mr. Kraft, but I mean, as long as he wasn't a part of the organized sex trafficking, then we could laugh, but he didn't do much. And then we go over to London, where a young boy is in big trouble after his father finds his iPad, and he started looking through the browser history, and let's take a look at what he finds.
So what are you looking at, Dad?
I'm checking out Finley's iPad search history.
So this is my 8-year-old brother.
Oh. Barbecue sauce on titties. So.
Barbecue sauce on titties.
Laugh all you want, but I mean, I think I just found my favorite new porn genre.
America.